So you're here today because you want to take a look at the Sony Wh1000xm3s. Wh1000xm3. I can't believe I got that name right on the first take. Alright, here it is in the box, the Wh1000xm3s. These things feature 30 hours of continuous use, wireless noise cancellation like nothing we've ever seen before, high-res audio, built-in Google Assistant, and works obviously on Apple iPhone and Android apps. So it's made to work on just about any platform out there. So without further ado, let's take a look inside the box. I know I'm a little tardy to the party and these have been out for a while now, but I had a need for them, so I decided I would go and grab them. Kind of got tired of going back and forth and carrying headphones with me from the office back to the studio all the time. So I decided I would just go ahead and leave a set of headphones, these, here in the studio full time. So here we go. We've got our little Google Assistant download. That's what that is. We've got some limited warranty paperwork. And it looks like we've got this big giant chart on how we can use this device. So it might be a little bit more complicated than your average headphones. And then of course we have the paperwork again. So we've got the wired connector, which these appear to be 3.5 and 3.5, which is good because on the Bose it's 3.5 and something else, which means if you lose it, you're SOL pretty much. So here we've got this. Here are the headphones themselves. I always pinch this because I want to see how this feels. I want to know, is it good? Is it not good? And this does have a premium feel to it. Sadly, Beats by Dre, when I pinch it, it feels really thin, almost as if it's going to break on me. So I really like it when the soft spots are a little tougher because these do go in the sweaty areas around the head, all that body moisture and everything. So now we've got this little guy. Let's see what this is. So this is an adapter for an airplane. So thank you, Sony, for giving us this. A big thumbs up there. We will tuck that little guy away right there. This, from what I understand, has fast charging capabilities, which is why we have the USB-C connector there. So big thumbs up again there, Sony. The only thing I think I wish that they included would be the adapter for this to go into the much larger headphone jack, because we do have the need for those in the studio, and I do think these might actually be studio quality. So little instructions here on how to put this away. The left goes here, the right goes there. So on here we have L for left, R for right. So if we hold true to that, so it just fits right back in ever so slightly. Easy peasy, as I like to say. There it is in a nutshell in the case. Let's go play with them. Let's have some fun. Let's use them. Let's see how they operate. Be right back after I've had about a day to play with these, and I will tell you guys my thoughts about it. All right, guys, here we are back after the initial unboxing of the Sony Wh1000xm3s. It's a mouthful. Sony Wh1000xm3s. We're going to call them the 100Xs. Sony 100Xs. In my hand, I have the Bose Quiet Comfort 2s. It's the second generation of this. Bose makes an amazing product. It sounds phenomenal. Sounds great, feels good on the ears, no complaints anywhere. Bose, high-end product. Sony is known for having a wide range of products. Some low-end, medium, and high-end. These were like $359. But how do they compare? Here are the Bose, nice and up front for you. Very minimal, just like the Sony's. It's got one switch, one button there, and it's got a couple buttons down there. The Sony's basically have a similar setup, but they only have two buttons. You see that? We've got two buttons on the Sony, but what I gotta tell you is I feel that the Sony's feel better on my head. They're a little wider. They don't clamp as hard, but they still are snug enough to where there's no concerns and I'm not worried. I tested these in multiple different environments. In my bed, editing a video at night. In my backyard, walking through the house. I tested these all over the place. Even in the car. I just wanted to see how well does the noise reduction work. And I'm here to tell you it's phenomenal. If you can afford $359 for these headphones, make them part of your life. I got these because I needed a pair of headphones that I could either keep in the studio or keep in my office because I found myself carrying headphones back all the time. Back and forth. And a couple times I would leave them at the office and I needed them here in the studio. Or I would leave them in the studio and I needed them at the office. The solution? Buy a second pair of headphones and just leave them. And that's what I did. And I can't even tell you, I couldn't be happier with the product. The comfort, the feel, the sound, the battery life. I've never charged these after the initial charge, and I've been using them for over a week. Now, mind you, my use is like 20 minutes here, 30 minutes, maybe an hour, nothing crazy, but I have confidence that if I were to take these with me this weekend to where I'm going, which is a little convention over in Orlando, I'm probably not going to charge them. These have like 100 hours of use and they sound amazing. And the best part, compared to these, when I talk to people through the Bluetooth feature, the microphone portion of it, people complain. It sounds noisy. Where are you? You're in a tunnel. Blah, 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 blah. You know those annoying people at the other end of your Bluetooth devices that complain. Whereas these, no one had a problem. I talked to my friend. I talked to my mom. I even talked to an attorney. No one complained. I was like, hey, can you hear me okay? I can hear you great, is what they said every time. Definitely something to think about when buying and comparing these to these. These, you're gonna get your name brand. You're gonna get your recognition. You're gonna get your, oh, he's wearing Bose. Sony, you're gonna go, oh, you got the Sonys, but you have the Wh1000xm3s. Put them on, use them, take them off, turn them, set them down. You can still move your chin without hitting no buttons. Works great. These are a big giant thumbs up. The only problem I have is they are expensive. But for the sound, the noise reduction, the ambient noise control, wow, this is new. This is making its way all over the place. I can actually turn on or off whether or not I want to hear a little bit about what's going on around me. How does that work? I think the microphone picks up a little bit of what's going on, feeds it through the earphones, and then I can hear what's going on. But it's not like blaring and it's not overpowering. And my music, my videos, my YouTube, my whatever I'm watching is still the prominent thing I hear. Big thumbs up, Sony. Thanks for making these. I appreciate them. I really wish I hadn't waited so long to buy them because they've been out for well over a month now. As you know, For the Love of Tech is always doing a giveaway. If you want to go ahead and participate in the giveaway, go ahead and jump to the link in the description. There's a link to my Twitter. There you will find the Gleam link pinned to the top of the page. Don't forget, if you like what you saw here today, give me a thumbs up. If you really like what you saw here today, consider subscribing to the channel. It really helps me out. It makes me feel good. It's your way of saying, hey, I love you and I want to see more of your content. Or, hey, I hate you and I want to see more of your content. Either way, just hit that subscribe button. For the love of tech, namaste.